Are you 40 or older and wondering if it's too late to start a social media business? Maybe you thought social media is a young person's game. Well, I'm here to tell you that it absolutely is not. Experience comes in many forms, and today I'm going to share several powerful tips that will help you to jump into the existing industry even if you have zero experience in social media marketing. Stay tuned because I'll tell you exactly where you can find resources to kickstart your new journey. And just very quickly, if you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. I can only help you if you are subscribed, and please hit the like button because that really does energize me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. Let's get into this tutorial. Let's get started with tip number 1, which is to use your life experience as an advantage. One of the biggest misconceptions about social media is that it's only for younger people. But think about it, your life and career experiences have taught you very valuable lessons in communication, leadership and decision making. These skills are perfect for understanding audiences and building trust. Take, for example, industries like finance or real estate. Younger marketers might not have the nuanced insights that you do, so use your experience to create content that speaks to those needs. You can craft posts or videos that resonate with your audience's life stage and challenges. This is your unique edge. Remember, relatability and trust are core to social media success. People will value the maturity and credibility that you bring to the table. And in competitive markets, these can be priceless assets. Let's now move on to tip number 2, which is to pick a niche that you're passionate about. Instead of trying to master every social platform, focus on a specific niche that excites you. This could be something related to your previous career, a personal hobby, or even an area you've always wanted to learn more about. For example, if you've been in healthcare, you could start creating content about wellness, mental health, or healthy living tips. By combining your experience with this new platform, you'll find it much easier to build a loyal following because your audience will sense your genuine interest. Starting in a niche that you already know means you can skip a steep learning curve. Plus, passion is contagious. When you're genuinely interested in your content, others will be too. Let's now move on to tip number 3, which is to leverage platforms where you feel comfortable. It's normal to feel a bit overwhelmed by the number of social platforms out there, so I recommend to focus on the one that feels most comfortable and natural to you. If you're more comfortable with written communication, LinkedIn or Twitter might be ideal. If visuals are your thing, Instagram or Pinterest could work well. Suppose you have an eye for visuals. Instagram can be your main platform for sharing infographics, product photos or before and after shots, if you're in the wellness or beauty sector. On the other hand, LinkedIn is fantastic for educational content if you come from a corporate background. By choosing a platform that aligns best with your strengths, you can quickly establish a solid presence without feeling out of place. Let's now move on to tip number 4, which is to start with simple content creation. You don't need a fancy setup or costly tools to get started. I recommend to begin with simple, easy to create content. Try using your smartphone to record short, highly engaging videos or even posting written insights on your chosen platform. For example, you can use your phone to record a day in the life vlog related to your business idea or share short, actionable tips in text form. Facebook and Instagram stories are great for spontaneous, low-pressure content, letting you engage audiences without high production standards. Starting with simpler content will build your confidence and keep things manageable, especially if you're new to content creation. Let me now give you tip number 5, which is to network with like-minded people. Networking is an excellent way to learn about trends, best practices and potential pitfalls in the social media business world. I recommend to join online groups or attend online webinars to meet others in your field or your niche. Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups and even local meetup events can be perfect opportunities to connect with others who are on a similar journey to you. For example, if you're interested in fitness marketing, look for online fitness marketing communities. These connections can help you gain valuable insights, find collaboration opportunities, and give you the encouragement to keep going when things start to feel overwhelming. Let's now move on to tip number 6, which is to invest in ongoing education. Social media trends and algorithms evolve rapidly, so staying updated is essential. I recommend to start by consuming free resources like YouTube tutorials or blogs, and then invest in formal online courses if you're serious about progressing. Let's say you're building an Instagram-based business. You could take a course focused on Instagram growth strategies. There are also specific courses for copywriting, graphic design, or even email marketing, which complement a social media business really well. Investing time and resources in education will shorten your learning curve, help you avoid costly mistakes, and give you the confidence to market your skills to your clients. Let me now give you tip number 7, which is to test, track, and improve. One of the advantages of social media is the access to data metrics like engagement rates, reach, and audience demographics, which are invaluable. Make it a habit to track what content works best and adjust accordingly. If you're posting educational content, for example, track which topics get the most comments or shares. Suppose posts on mental health tips resonate more than general wellness. Focus more on that area to deepen your engagement. By constantly improving based on the data, you'll refine your strategy and show potential clients you know how to make data-driven decisions. Let's now move on to tip number 8, which is to offer free value first. Especially when starting, offering free value to build credibility and attract followers is an excellent approach. Create helpful posts, short guides, or infographics that give highly valuable insights without charging for them. For example, you can create a 5 steps to start your fitness journey infographic or a beginner's guide to healthy meal prep if your niche is in the wellness space. Share it on your platform and let your audience know it's free for download. This strategy builds trust and shows potential clients you're dedicated to providing value first, making them more likely to invest in your paid services later. Let's now move on to tip number 9, which is to focus on building a personal brand. In the social media business, clients will likely choose you because of who you are, not just the services that you offer. Build a personal brand by sharing your story, your values, and the unique perspective that you bring. If you're passionate about sustainability, let that be part of your brand message. Show how your business practices align with sustainable values, or share the story behind why you're starting this business later in life. A well-defined personal brand will resonate with people who align with your values, making them feel more connected to your journey and more likely to trust your experience and your expertise. Let me now give you tip number 10, which is to start with freelance or small projects. If you're hesitant to dive in fully, I recommend to start with freelancing or small projects to gain some practical experience. You can offer social media services to local businesses or solo entrepreneurs looking for some help, even on a part-time basis. For example, you could approach a local cafe and offer to manage their Instagram account for a month. Help them with posts, stories, and engaging with their followers. This hands-on experience will help you build a valuable portfolio and give you real-world insights into running social media campaigns. Starting small allows you to learn without overwhelming yourself, and once you gain some confidence, you can take on bigger clients and bigger projects. Let's now move on to tip number 11, which is to focus on creating a content calendar. Consistency is crucial in social media, and a content calendar helps you to stay organized and ensures that you post regularly. Plan out your content topics, post frequency, and any special themes or events that you want to highlight each month. For example, if you're working in the wellness niche, plan Motivational Mondays with inspiring posts and Wellness Wednesdays with practical health tips. You could even pre-plan posts for seasonal events or holidays that resonate more with your audience. A content calendar not only keeps you on track, but also helps you strategize and build a cohesive brand message across your social media accounts. Let's now move on to tip number 12, which is don't be afraid to share your journey. People love authentic stories. Share your journey in starting this business, the challenges that you faced, and the successes that you achieved along the way. It makes your brand much more relatable and shows others that you're someone who's learning and growing just like them. For instance, you can create a short weekly video update on your progress, sharing both wins and lessons that you've learned. Maybe talk about a new skill you're learning or a challenge that you overcame that week. Showing this process gives your audience a reason to root for you. By letting people in on your journey, you'll build a community of engaged followers who feel more connected to you on a personal level, making them more likely to support your online business. So there you have it, 12 powerful tips that you can use. Now, the next thing to do to accelerate your learning even further is click the link in the description box below this video right now and go through to my website www.digitalprofitsnetwork.com, and you can get instant access to our comprehensive online training courses and resources. These are fantastic resources and are perfect for beginners and people of all ability levels, and will guide you every step of the way to starting your own successful online business, and will also help you to generate an income online. So take action and check out that link right now below to learn more. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I can only help you if you are subscribed. And please give the video a thumbs up because that really does energize me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It's always a pleasure to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel, and have a wonderful day.